Man, if Abyss Prologue is so good, why isn't there an Abyss Prologue 2? That must have been the thought process to go into another Prologue episode. I can't wait for Prologue 3. When are we going to start the series? Series? What are you talking about? No, it gets episode 1 proper at some point, of course. Just, 2 prologues. We'll try to push it. 9 years ago. That's some nice waving animation. The gotcha characters. That's good. Hey, it's the same guy for... It's the Traitor Champion guy from episode 1 of Dragon Warriors. This guy gets around. Or it's like the frickin', what was it? The tournament announcer guy from 5Ds. It's just the same guy all the time.
I suppose we found the newest member.
Lip syncing gotcha. Oh, nice.
Like some entertainment, my liege.
That explains why it took so long between 2 episodes.
Dinner and a show.
You're not you when you're hungry. You gotta take the wrapper off first, my dude. Just eat it whole.
Fun.
The entire episode is just a Snickers ad. Where's the skiing god? Where's the water skiing Godzilla?
And you are?
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Jeffrey Winston. I've been looking through your performance for quite some time. And let's say I got a proposal for you.
A proposal?
Yes. Let's say it's an offer you cannot refuse.
I refuse! Damn it! Now I don't know what to do!
Oh my apologies. It was never meant to be threatening. Tell you what, pay me a visit at Valley Industrial Campus, and there we can talk more about this. I'm sure you won't regret it.
I don't appreciate going to a remote area either. Have a nice day.
Is that
They always gotta be
so?
hot shots. Call Roman Reigns.
Fellas, we have another deserter. You know what to do.
Get him some hot fudge sundaes. Not that kind of dessert. Fire Kings and Tri Brigade. Man, this would be a really great ad. Unfortunately, it's in Zexal, so it's crap by default. Nah, I'm assuming if it's Dookie off. It's actually a good 3D model of the Runix. They put little Chimera in this deck? Are you kidding me? I know it's fire support, but still, really? Behold, the ultimate duelist according to the manga. I wanted to barf when I read that.
What happened?
Oh, I'm so glad that you came to our meeting.
You're the one that dragged me here? What's your intentions? What do you want with me?
Like I said, we are here to talk about business. Now, let me tell you the proposal. You see, I need as many strong duelists on my side as I can get a hold of, because I want to build my empire.
First on, get the aliens.
Yes. A conqueror such as myself needs an empire worth ruling over.
A conquered? Dude, that game shut down. No, a conqueror! Gyro!
How dare you compare me with that piece of garbage? That monster has no heart. I, on the other hand, will lead humanity into a path of
He sold his heart for more room for rum.
Well, I'm leaving. You wasted enough of my time already.
Where do you think you're going?
Tibet.
Let me guess. You're one of his freaks.
No, I am the Jester. Get it right.
Entertain me, Jester. And do
Okay,
try to give him a
Lazar.
chance.
So I'm doing the Jester then. Okay? Alright,
You can
let's get
start
this
the
over with.
show, Hot Wings.
Beat that.
Did you just call Hot Wings? How original.
Do you prefer KFN instead?
I'll start this duel off then. I'll draw my starting hand. He's letting me go first. So it's a going second strategy. I
Clearly.
expect a lot of board breakers. To start this off, I'll use the effect of my Tri Brigade.
I'm still impressed by the wind blowing. I don't know how he did that effect. Might have been a pain or might have been easy, I don't know.
Tri-type from my deck to the
I just don't see that
graveyard.
often in Gotcha.
The Tri-type being a beast, beast warrior, or wing beast.
Of course,
So
the
I'll
mount
send
moving
Kit.
is interesting
Kit
too.
then allows me to send Evolve. to then add
It explains why
caress to
again,
my
it
hand
explains why it took so long to get
effects.
Abyss 2
Now I'll
done.
use the effect of my
All the extra
Tri-Brigade
effort.
Caress in my hand. By discarding a Tri-type, I can special summon him.
As if you weren't afraid of Oxys enough, then their bull strategy. What if we gave it a freaking gun?
Summon Chaos Hunter. Now don't think about using that Keras to cheat out the Link monster, since as long as I control my counter, you can't banish cards.
Chaos Hunter. That does counter half of my deck. Good thing
The other half, however, counters it.
Very well then. In this case, I'll use the effect of my Fire King High Avatar Kirin in my hand. By destroying another fire monster in my hand, I
We've
can
seen a lot of
immediately
Fire
summon this
Kings
card.
lately.
Now,
Cyber Heroes
Fire
vs.
monster
Fire and Fiend
destroyed,
decks, Chaos
I can
Charge
trigger the
episode
effect of
6,
my Fire King Garou
Liquid
in my
6,
hand,
and now this.
summoning him immediately.
I know I run with
I'll use
Fire Kings
another
against the board,
effect
just funny, you know.
myself by discarding Ghost Sister and Spooky
Chaos Hunter's a
Dogwood.
girl?
Anytime you special summon a monster, I gain life points equal to its attack. So thanks for extending the show, Hot Wings.
Oh look, my favorite card to play again when using
Let's
aromas.
proceed with this. I do have
Well,
to
you end
take
your
out
turn.
this monster to set up my board. Even if I
Behold,
give him some life
the
points,
spook.
give him a little
This is not the Maxi challenge.
With Garunix's effect, I can destroy one fire tri-type from my deck. I'll destroy my second high avatar Kirin. My Garunix will gain attack equal to half the destroyed monster's attack points, but it won't matter. Since he was destroyed, I can revive one Fire King monster from my grave, and then destroy one card in the field. So I'll revive Rain Ball and destroy your Chaos Hunter.
Oh well.
Now I attack you directly.
I'll use the effect of my Keras. By banishing a tri-type from my grave, I can summon a Link monster whose rating is equal to or the amount of monsters banished by this effect. So I'll banish 4 monsters.
There's a bit of an error, but eh.
Appear. The mighty winged warrior
Can't say I never made a
strikes
mistake.
down the sickness that is human life. Wild
Get
Link
down
summon.
with that
Spread
sickness.
your wings.
Wild Link summon, not bad.
Shuri, the ominous omen.
Okay, but he's just gonna gain those 3,000
You're so
life points
generous.
back,
Have you
so...
ever thought of working in charity?
Now, I'll build my circuit. The summoning requirement is 2
Stop summoning monsters! You're just making things worse!
Tri-Brigade, Scarecrow, the Rampant Rampager.
And then save for that one.
Since Shurig was sent to my graveyard, I can have one tri-type with a level equal to or less of the amount of tri-types I have banished. Now, I'll build my circuit one last time. The
I'm
summoning
calling it
requirement is
tri-types.
at least 2 tri-types. Link Summon, Tri-Brigade.
Oh, it's Tri-Brigade, but
Silver
tri-types
Skeleton.
is weird to you're called.
Since Bearbrum was sent to my graveyard, I can add a Tri-Brigade spell or trap from my deck to my hand. And after that, I can place one card from my hand back at the bottom of my deck. To end my turn, I'm going to set one card face down, your move.
It's my act now. Draw.
Unfortunately, you did all of that stuff during
I'll use
turn
the card
1.
I discarded the previous turn, Ojama Duo. By banishing it, I can special summon 2 Ojama monsters from my deck with different names. So come on out, Ojama Blue and Ojama Pink.
Being honest with no Jamas.
So,
Ice Blue in attack mode. Well, to attack, obviously, but still.
Headed scene. I better be careful.
Now, I'm going into battle. Now, my Ojama Blue, strike down that Ragbally.
Huh?
Attacking the weakest one? Yeah, activate Blue's effect.
What happened? My Ojama Blue's dead. Appropriate funeral, please.
Good one, Jester. Good one.
Well, with that funeral over, since Ojama Blue was destroyed, I can add 2 Ojama cards
Jester
from
would
my
totally
deck to my
pull the,
hand.
what was it?
And let me tell
the
you,
Joker,
with these cards, my
well, that was
monster
fun.
sure
Who's for
will be a
Chinese?
real Oja match. My battle phase is not done yet.
Oh, boy.
I activate the quick play spell card Oja match. By sending Oja magic from my hand to the graveyard, I'm able to add an Ojama monster and 1 armed dragon monster to my hand.
Level 3.
Now, for the second part of my Oja match's effect, I can summon one of those monsters in addition to my normal summon. So come on out, Ojama Blue. Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay, we're starting.
Since Oja Magic was sent to the graveyard, 3 more cast members join my hand. The 3 Ojama brothers. Alright, let's try this again. Now Ojama Blue, attack and defeat Ragbally.
It's not gonna defeat
Ojama Blue.
Come on then, I'm in your corner.
Well, I guess the only thing I can do is...
It's still
add
funnier than
more
Ojama
cards to
Line,
my
but
hand,
that's not high
such as
standards.
2 copies of Ojama Simulation. Alright then,
What are you
now for the
doing?
main phase 2.
Going to
Since I
XYZ
haven't
Armed
almost
Dragon.
yet, I'll call one
The
of my
V to
cast
Z Armed
members.
Dragon, whatever the...
I'm
You know what
Dragon
you know what I'm
Thunder,
thinking of.
Level 3. Now let's start evolving my little cast member, shall we? Now I evolve him from
Persephone Kruger's gonna see
level
this deck and
5.
start putting down lawsuits.
From 5 to 7. And finally, from 7 to Armed Dragon Thunder, level 10.
Marvelous, Jester. You can always put up a show.
Thanks, I know. And I'm planning to keep the show rolling. Activating Ojama Simulation. First of all, I have to reveal 1 Light Machine Fusion monster, like my Dragon Buster, and banish my 3 Ojama brothers, and then I'll be able to summon the materials mentioned on the monster to the field.
Oh no.
ABC, I can't allow that. I'll use the effect of Rain Ball. I can negate your spell card with it, and then destroy 1 fire monster on my hand or field.
But Jester runs 2.
That's a nice spell and trap negate you got there. It would be a shame if something would
Activates droplets
happen.
or chalice, that works too.
Now with that test out of the way, come on out, A Assault Core, B Buster Drake, and C Crusher Wyvern.
Nice cuts.
Now go my 3 Megazords, forge into mighty ABC Dragon Buster.
Great. He's coming with the Master Duel animation though.
Now it's time for my ABC to perform a finishing move on your monster. By discarding 1 card, I banish it from the field. Goodbye, Kirin. Alrighty then, I think I've done enough. It's your turn now.
During your end phase, I'll activate my trap card, Tri-Brigade Revolt. I special summon
Okay.
as many tribe types from my grave or banishment, and immediately leak summon with those monsters.
Oh boy, it seems like they're revolting.
Oh,
So I
shut up.
summon Garunix, my banished Naval, and Kirin in my graveyard, along with my Caress. Revolt link
All
summon.
monsters.
Spread your wings once more. Hooray! Now, not only will Naval let me add another Tri-Brigade to my hand, but Shureg will also let me banish
Also,
a
you could
card
make
on-
6
on your
monsters
field.
because the one with the knives is
Say
linked to,
goodbye,
just to be
your
clear.
ABC.
Huh, now that's a twist to the Power Ranger story. It seems like that the antagonist has taken down the Megazord.
Not much of a twist.
This is getting interesting.
Not more than you think.
Here it goes. I normal summon Tri-Brigade. Fractal.
Although usually by the end of that, it's the big
And
bad.
finish with
The
Shureg.
finale
To that
anyway,
I
so it
say,
doesn't matter if we destroy the
no,
Megazord.
thank
There's
you.
no more show
I
after it.
activate Armed Dragon Thunder level 10. By discarding 1 card to the graveyard, I destroy your Shureg. And also give my dragon 1,000 attack points.
Nah.
Since Shureg was destroyed, I can add a Tri-type to my hand. I'll add Legendary Fire King, Phonix. Now, I use the effect of my Fractal by banishing my Bear Brum and Caress. I can Wild Link summon Dual Little Chimera. Dual Little
Okay, now
Chimera
that one makes
gives
more sense to the
all
booster
my
back to the
fire
actual little
monsters an
Chimera.
extra
Of course,
500
Exceed
attack
exist.
and defense
Links didn't
points.
exist back in the Zexo era, of course.
I'm not done yet, though. Activate Bonfire.
Oh god, he's a billionaire.
Add Agamemnon
I hope that thing went down in
When I
price.
get
I
to
haven't
my
heard
hand.
about it lately.
Then, since that happened, I can special summon.
Also, what the hell was that
Now,
thing?
I too
Must be a newer
called
card.
by Agamemnon.
Agamemnon's a cool name for a card,
Be
though.
born. Crimson Blade.
Oh god. We keep putting this in every deck.
Oh yeah, nice try. But
This thing is a common in this universe, I'm convinced.
We'll see about
This thing
that.
got printed as much as Blue Eyes in the real
Chimera.
world.
Attack armed
Seems to be in
dragon,
everyone's
Thunder level
deck.
10.
here I thought my Ojama Blue was the one doing all the suicide running.
Now, several effects will trigger. First, since Doolittle Chimera was destroyed, I can add a fire monster back to my hand, but I can also special summon my Phonics from my hand.
Alright.
Since Phonics was summoned, I can add one Fire King spell or trap from my deck to my hand. I'll add Fire King Sanctuary.
Okay.
Now, Crimson Blader, attack Ojama Pink. Crimson Slash. Since
He's
Crimson
cooking.
Blader destroyed your monster, during your turn, you won't be able to special summon any sort of level 5 or higher monsters.
That's not the only thing that happens. Since Ojama Pink was sent from my field to the graveyard, we both can draw one card and then discard one.
The Dark World Dealings?
if
Oh,
you
boy.
will.
Yeah. Made the same comments.
Oh, and the card
You
I
discarded Oja
discarded
Magic.
just so happened to be another Oja Magic.
It's
Main
good for
phase two.
recycling.
Now I
Very
activate
good.
Fire King Sanctuary. This will let me activate Fire King Island straight from my
The heat
deck.
going off of the Fire King
Now,
spell
I use
really
Island
helps
Effect.
emphasize the
Destroying my
well
Phonics,
heat.
adding to my hand Fire King Avatar Barong. Since a fire monster was destroyed, I can revive Grunix from my graveyard. And with his effect, I'll destroy...
That one. Bye, Arm
I
Dragon.
end my turn with that.
Yeah,
And
because
the
his deck weren't
spotlight's
high enough to,
back
be,
on
to not be
me.
destroyed.
Since it's the standby phase, my Phonics will activate, adding itself from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh no, I got nothing. I end my turn with that.
Oh,
This is
no.
a setup.
What will our hero do?
It's clear
He's got like a gajillion life points anyway.
Better just keep out the pressure and deal with all the damage I can. All of my monsters, attack him
That's a good
directly.
shot. That left the
I
mark.
am my turn.
Congratulations. I'm right back where I was
And
when we
once
started the
again,
duel.
It's my
I know it's
stage
8,000, but still.
now. It's time to change the scenery. First, I'll play the quick play spell card, Branded Opening.
Ah, crap. It's in the alien language.
With this card, I
I know, it's written in a dead language. Serbian.
I discard one card from my hand.
Dude, he just punches me through the
Show
internet.
yourself to the stage. Aluber, the Jester of Despia. Both my Aluber and my Despian tragedy now trigger. My tragedy will add Ad Libitum of Despia, and my Aluber will add the field spell Despia Theater of the Branded.
You can't
to
use
my
cards I
hand.
can't read. That's actually rule breaking.
I can't read what his cards do.
Maybe you should learn
It
to
might-
read.
It
No,
might as well be
just
written in
relax and enjoy
Braille.
the show. Activate field spell Despia Theater of the Branded. Thanks to my theater, I can fusion summon a level 8 or higher fusion monster using monsters from my hand or field as material. So I
Despias.
fuse my Aluber and Ojama Yellow.
This
I
will create some
fusion
ungodly
summon
creation.
Despia Queerties.
Oh, I hate this thing.
What is that?
Gotta pull out my Violet Chimera to deal with this
I
thing.
still use its effect.
What?
Oh, you all got
No,
zero
I use
attack
my
now, because
second
you're not
edge
level 8
of
fusion
simulation
monsters.
By banishing my two Ojama Blues, along with my Ojama Yellow, I just sent to the graveyard. I can summon the materials for XYZ Dragon Cannon.
Damn it. I've never seen any of those Despian cards before. The worst is that I can't read any of them.
Now, let's take the stage permanently. Battle! Now my monsters will destroy all of yours!
Not if I destroy them first.
Huh, that's weird. May you check your dual disc? You should have lost more life points than that.
Incorrect.
My
Activate a
numbers are all
face
fine.
down.
The reason I took less damage is thanks to this card, Damage Diet. For the rest of this turn, any damage I would have taken is cut in half.
Well, it appears that we have not cooked our hot wings properly yet.
Oh,
Well,
shut
we
up.
can
It's
change
not
soon.
funny.
Main phase 2, I combine all 3 pieces of my XYZ Dragon Cannon together.
Oh,
for
great.
my
It's
new
already got Armed
Megazord.
Dragon in the graveyard, level 7, which means that's actually a really cool 3D render.
I'll end my turn.
Whoever did that fan art did an
Mr.
excellent
Darkwood.
job.
Why not just
Unless they
join
used
us?
AI, in which case
It's
they
much
cheated.
better to be on my good side than to be on my bad one.
That's because I don't want to help maniacs like you to get what you want. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a duel to finish, because I got a home to go back to.
Oh, let me guess. To your wife?
How did you...
That part is not important. The important is that
It's
you
actually
don't
very
have
important.
anywhere
I
to
could
go
be
to.
gay as far as you know.
Let's say that you weren't the only one that came to our meeting. But she was not reasonable at all. So we just had to cut her off.
What?
Trust me, I'm doing you a favor. That woman is no good.
You're dead!
You sick bastard! How the fuck someone like you was even born into this earth?
Unaware.
I draw for my turn. First off, I'll use the effect of Fire King High Avatar Kirin in my hand. By destroying Phoenix in my hand, I can special summon him. Since a fire monster was destroyed, I can revive Garunix once again.
Yeah, nice one, pal. I'll use the effect of Quarty to reduce both of your monsters' attack to zero. Nana.
Yeah. Overlay.
You just took the bait.
Not me.
I use my 2 Fire King monsters to destruct the overlay network. Eternal flames of the Avatar, reincarnated into a blazing balefire.
Hey, this is actually pretty
A
cool.
divine punishment. Incinerate all those who desecrate your name. XYZ summon. Garunix Eternity, High Yang of the Fire Kings.
Nice. Good work there.
Well, and here I thought calling you Hot Wings was exaggeration. Turns out I was more than right.
Oh,
Garunix's
shush.
effect. All other monsters are destroyed. Eternity Scorch.
No. Ho-ho.
How?
What?
You can't pull a curtain on my show, daddies. By banishing Branded Opening from my graveyard, none of my fusion monsters will leave the field to this effect.
You
My Garunix
bitch.
Eternity still has enough attack points to wipe out your monster. Go, Garunix! Eternity Charge!
Let me get... How? Oh, it's the delayed reaction. Fine. You just see that. Just see it lived. You know, there's like there you go.
I end my turn by setting 1 card face down.
My liege, I believe that this act has been going on for long enough. Shall I?
Well, it's been about
wrap it up?
23 minutes, but I wouldn't
Yes.
mind a little more.
Bring the final act of this show.
You
Time
heard
to
the
activate
big
more
man.
alien cards.
Final act. First of all, I use the effect of both Ojama Match and Ojama Simulation in my graveyard by banishing both of them and shuffling 6 Ojamas from my banish zone. I get to draw 1 card for each of them.
So, pot of greed,
that's a free
basically.
pot of greed. I'll use a simple
Yeah.
spell card you should be familiar with.
Actual
By
pot of greed.
polymerization, I'm going to fuse ad libitum with Ojama Black. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our featured
Ah,
presentation is
masquerade.
looking
I
at the
hate
heart.
this thing.
Out of the abyss emerges a devious dragon who will do whatever it takes to stake his claim.
We gave Dookie the Albez deck since it was so about the Albez jokes.
Calling to the center stage, transform and take the stage. Masquerade the blazing dragon.
I hate this
But I'm
thing.
not done yet.
Solely for the burn
Since
effect.
Ad-libitum was
I love
used as
chain
fusion
energy,
material,
said no
I
one
can
being hit
revive
by
one
chain
of my
energy.
Despia monsters back to the
Well, he's no-
field.
not
So
saying it
come
seriously.
on back the show leader, Aluber. With the Luber's effect, I added branded in red to my hand. Now I use the effect on my field to fuse once again this time. Aluber and Ojama Green. It's your
Budget ran out.
stage, my second masquerade.
Oh,
extra
double
monster
bitch.
zone.
All
Last
these
but not
cards
least,
written in a foreign
branded in red.
language.
I'll
A
target
language?
my thespian tragedy in
fuck
my
it.
graveyard. And let me tell you, your
This one's
defeat
written in
should
another
be
10
very
language.
tragic.
Dutch.
I retrieve it to fusion summon right away. So I fuse them alongside Ojama Red in my hand. Come forth the third masquerade.
Ah, so you have 0 skill. Gotcha. You see, you just needed to say that from the get-go and I would have believed you. Oh, you still have more skill than anyone who uses super polymerization. Negative skill.
I summon the materials for my VW Tiger Catapult, and I will immediately combine them.
Could you stop for like a minute?
Here comes my favorite part.
The part where he
Now
loses.
come out, the ultimate combination of my XYZ and VW. Combine into the ultimate Megazord. VW
Card may be
XYZ
underwhelming, but it's still a
Dragon
cool looking
Catapult
card. It's hard to fuck up a
Cannon.
Megazord. Let's be real here. Some things are just eternally cool, and giant robots are one of those things.
Now for its main effect. Once per turn, it can use its finishing move to banish a card on your field. Goodbye.
They promised you the world would end
chicken
with giant
turkey.
robots. Instead, it's being ruined by AI. That's nowhere near as fun or cool.
It seems like that our Hot Wings meal is finally done. My two
I don't care how many times you make the joke, doesn't make it funny.
Attack him directly and end this.
No!
Thanks to Wabak,
Huh?
I take no damage for the rest
Actually, no. Wait, what?
of
Ha!
the Why did I still take damage?
Masquerades.
No, my good sir, that was not damage. You see,
Well, it
Masquerade
was,
is the
though.
ordinary dragon. You have to pay taxes. In other words, you have to pay for his show.
I hate tax
Pay 600
dragons.
life points each time you want to activate a card. And since I have 3, that means that you have to pay a total of 1,800 life points if you want to stay the part of the show.
But I only have 150 life points left. That means I can't activate any card next turn.
Currency.
And with not enough life points, I cannot activate cards, which means
You are tonight's big loser. I end my turn. Enjoy having no turn, my friend.
What are you gonna do? Set monster pass?
Now, for the grand finale that will make the crowd cheer and will put you in tears, I combine my Iron Dragon Thunder level 7
He basically
in my
skips his
graveyard,
turn.
along with
This is what I was
the
thinking of.
XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. Now, combination fusion. Now appear my Iron Dragon Catapult Cannon. Now
Oh,
my
no.
monsters
Chad.
end this duel. And
T-
now
Took away his
for the
entire loved
grand
ones. And now.
finale.
Toaster, what? The hell just
The
happened?
flip? What happened? What,
You just
where
threw a
does this all
toaster.
come
What
from?
happened?
Oh, he ran away before the final act. How lame!
Oh, don't you worry, Jester. I'm sure this isn't the last time we'll see him.
If you say so, Master.
I'm
Now
sure we'll see you
let's
when the actual
Then I
episode
take
starts.
The next stage, I wonder.
And that's the end of the to the prologue episode, I guess. Well, it was a good episode overall. Probably some cuts in the audio here or there and some weird stuff, but overall I think it was good. Ah, so it's likely the cloaked figure. Okay. I thought the voice sounded familiar, but I didn't want to put a name to anything I didn't fully understand. So Draco Lord was playing Gale Darkwing in this one, so that means it was Ian? I think it was, you got a former Virtualon cast in here, I believe. Jara played by 555 because who the heck else was it going to be? Hey, good to see him get some more screen time though. That's good. Shame it was an L, but hey, you know what? It's fine. At least he's seeing some stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. That's just good. But yeah, no. It started out as a freaking kind of more, I'm not gonna say chill episode, but more like lower stakes. Just be like, look, we're now on top of the building. Now join my empire. No. Okay, well then duel my Jester guy. If you win, you're in my company. Okay. And then they're just having to do it, just like, by the way, I killed your wife. What? Also, I'm kidnapping you now. Ah, damn it. You got away. Due to a toaster. How weird. The card animations are still cool, and the stunning animations stuff like that were nice. I like the animations of the gacha characters moving and the mouse moving. It might not have always been lip synced, but I appreciate the extra efforts and stuff like that. And this is how this is going to work out, where it takes a little bit longer, but the quality's high. I'm willing to make that sacrifice, you know? It seems reasonable. Maybe a post-credit scene, because there's still 30 minutes left. But yeah, I think this was good overall. Yeah, a good branded opening. And we're going to continue this arc of the alien language. Find out what dead language you can scrape up from the dead next. Remember, every language is dead that isn't English, because it's the one I'm speaking right now. America #1! And I guess printed by default, but they don't know how to do proper English. I'm gonna get so many death threats. Why not? Okay, yeah, that's a little much, but still. Why is my name discredited from everything? Why am I kicked out of the Dragonverse server? Why am I? Then we should start some drama. God, no. Hey, shouts to everyone. Nice. This clown Jester is gonna be a heck of a problem, though. She's just going around stabbing people. I don't know what this mysterious man is gonna be, but I guess he's gonna be a big bad. It's a dude in a suit. That's like 90% of Marvel bad guys. That's hyperbole, but still, that's every Iron Man bad guy from the movies. It all comes down to a dude in a suit. Oi. But yeah, overall, this was a good job, and I look forward to seeing Abyss when it starts proper, of course. I don't want to hear no Prologue 3. No. I think if we go through, it's like, okay, you pushing it now. Like, come on, bro. Unless the series is going to be named Yu-Gi-Oh! Abyss Prologue. In which case, I'll give it a pass. That's just going to be the name of the show. Abyss Prologue. Prologue. What? But yeah. I guess that if it's an alien language, these are alien invaders of the Alves cards. That'd be something, alright. We kicked Garrett out of the Dragonverse, so now the Alves cards are aliens to us because they aren't in the universe anymore. Actually, that was the intention. That's actually some pretty intelligent thinking. We kicked you out of the universe, so that means your language is alien to us. That's funny, if intentional. Yeah. But yeah. Good job to Alan TCG, link to the channel in the description, as I always like to say. And yeah, go and check them out. And check out the original Prologue, of course. Give them some love, they deserve it. I gotta get back to Mrs. Minecraft's, not Mrs. Gotta get back to Alan's Minecraft stuff at some point. I got so much to get to. But yeah, overall, this is a good product. Everyone did a good job overall. And I'm glad I checked it out. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good day and a better tomorrow. Later.
Well, it appears that we have not cooked our hot wings properly yet.
That's not funny! It's never been funny! It's never gonna be funny!